Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Boy Blue. We're back with another video. This one's gonna be from Sasamoto, one of my new subs. Appreciate the video, Sasamoto. So this one's gonna be a little interesting. We have a video, of course, a police body cam. It says body cam shows Florida police tasing women accused of stealing from Publix. The thing is, homegirl actually tries to go and sue. So the other video, which is from the news, First Coast News. It says woman suing Publix after being accused of shoplifting, tased in parking lot in front of children. So she's planning on suing the police department. But we're going to see exactly what happened and what caused the tasing and kind of make our own judgment to see what's going on there. Let's go ahead and get right in. So first we're going to watch, I think we're going to first watch what she says. So we're going to watch the press on her reaction to her saying that she's going to sue the police department. And then after that, we're actually going to see the body cam to see what exactly went down. Let's go ahead. Oh, and by the way, it looks like this happened some time ago. So the news came out 3 years ago. And the body cam, I don't know if the body cam came out, but Law and Crime released this body cam video on YouTube 2 years ago. So let's see what happens. Kind of make our judgment call on an action reaction type thing. Let's see. Yo, what's going on, everybody? The time is nigh. We're getting so much closer to getting to 1,000 subs, and as promised, we're going to be doing a giveaway. 2 people are going to get a chance to win $25 gift cards to Amazon. All you have to do is just hit that like button, press that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, go down to the description where you're going to find the link to enter for the giveaway. And once I hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to go ahead and do a live. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. We're going to do this, and as I mentioned before, the more that the channel grows, the more that these giveaways are just going to increase. So y'all stick around and y'all go ahead and watch these videos. Let's get this thing up. Let's go ahead and get back to the video.
11 accused, then arrested for shoplifting. A Duval County woman is now suing Publix for negligence after she was tased, then taken into custody after being wrongfully accused of stealing.
Why did she give the information? And apparently she did pay for it, but she wouldn't show me a receipt, wouldn't give me her ID.
Now that woman and her attorneys have enlisted the help of a nationally recognized attorney to help represent her. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Heather Crawford.
And I'm Anthony Austin. So this incident, which happened in February of last year, happened at the Publix store over on 103rd Street here in Jacksonville. On your side's Haley Harrison has been going through the body camera video, which JSO just released today, and the lawsuit, which claims the woman was racially profiled by store security.
Some deli chicken and a bag of Hawaiian rolls. That's what Tawanda Corral says.
Them Hawaiian rolls be hitting, man. Cars for days, but sheesh, man. It was delish.
She bought at this Publix grocery store moments before a manager accused her of stealing. Now, despite having a receipt for her purchase, Corral says she was followed by an officer, tased, and arrested in front of 3 children she was with.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now.
Tawanda Corral says her trip to the grocery store ended with injury and humiliation.
Emotional stress that it has brought on me and my children.
She did not initially hand the officer the receipt for her purchase, the lawsuit says, because as an African-American woman with fear and distrust of the police, she worried that the officer might take the receipt from her and destroy it.
No. Yikes. That's that fear mongering. And oh my gosh. Okay, and that's the problem. I can see, of course, what she said is probably valid in her mind, but like Black people, we need to really think things through and get past of what we've been fed through social media and assuming. And this is the crazy thing that people just aren't getting. I guess now it's kind of flip-flop, because before it was ridiculous for Black people to be upset when a white person sees them and then they all of a sudden get fear. They don't know what's going to happen. Oh, they think they're going to steal from me and stuff like that. But now we're essentially doing the same thing. Granted, there hasn't been a white person that's been killed by the police. This is true. But a lot of times in a lot of these cases where the black people are, where the black individual are being killed, they don't know, the community doesn't know exactly what happened. All they know is that they were shot and that there was some form of resistance and then they were shot. So in a sense, it's kind of the roles of switch where now all these black people are seemingly assuming that all police are going to try and do harm to them, when that's not the case. Same way how, like before, I mean, even now in a lot of cases, a lot of white people automatically assume that if there's a black person that comes by, they're going to do that, looks a certain way, then they're going to do something to them. They may get robbed or whatever the case may be, maybe worse, stuff like that. Is it as, and the thing is, there's going to be levels. Oh, well, there's a difference between getting robbed and getting killed. Yes, this is true. But I think the idea is you can't just automatically assume that somebody's going to do something. Can you be cautious? Yes, but then you act accordingly as such. Her not providing the receipt this is the police officer. If he had took your receipt and destroyed it, then that's taking the receipt and destroying it. Okay, but you not providing the receipt is what caused the issue. That's the validation. So it's kind of weird. It's like, oh, he's going to take it and he's destroying it. Yeah, I can see why you would think that. But at the same time, if you don't give it to him, now you're giving him reason for him to do what he did. And that's far worse than you assuming that he's going to destroy it. You can assume that he's going to destroy it. But if you don't give it to him, then there's a fact that it isn't going to end well for you. He's not just going to walk away. And that's the thinking part that I'm talking about. Let's keep going.
Y'all just profiling me because I was black. You seen me come through the race.
The off-duty officer isn't named in the lawsuit, and JSO did not immediately respond to our request for comment about his actions. But JSO issued body-worn camera captures the moment he realized she did have a receipt for her items.
Apparently she did pay for it, but she wouldn't show me her receipt, wouldn't give me her ID.
Crowell was arrested for resisting without violence, a charge dropped by the state attorney's office.
I mean, he's sitting there begging for the receipt. He had to ask for it at least 20 times. Now, just show me the receipt. Just show me the receipt.
Former Jacksonville Sheriff's Detective Kim Varner says the officer did everything within JSO guidelines, explaining that tasing comes second after voice command.
I understand her right now because of the current climate being like it is with police and relations between police and the community, but this all could have been avoided.
But nationally known civil rights attorney Ben Crump.
This man, oh my God, I can't stand oh my gosh, yo. I can't stand seeing this guy, yo. He's there for everybody that has something. Is he winning these cases? Is he winning these cases? I don't want to find out. Y'all let me know if Crump is actually winning all these cases that we keep seeing that he's trying to be a part of.
Speaking in Jacksonville Thursday, says the problem wasn't proof of purchase, it was profiling.
This is a case against Publix grocery store for shopping while black.
The lawsuit says Publix failed to train the officer or to investigate his background. Now, we reached out to Publix several times for comment, but we have not yet heard back. In Jacksonville, I'm Haley Harrison, First Coast News, on your side.
Wait, so, okay. And this was 3 years. Okay, so this is around the height of this is kind of like the decrease in COVID, but the height of like the police brutality and stuff like that. So I guess this is it makes sense why she acted the way that she did. Crump, God, I just hope he's not. I haven't seen him in anything local as of recent. Oh, actually, no, I did a video last year and Crump was a part of that. I don't know, y'all. It's racially profiling. Well, y'all let me know before we go into the next video that actually shows the body cam if she was being racially profiled. I think that the officer did just like I forgot who he was, but just like the black man was talking about. It was just an unfortunate event where you just had to provide your ID. I understand the way that things have been going with the police. It may seem like this is going to happen with all the police. You just provide the information that they're asking for, and then you go about your day. But let's go ahead and see the actual video and see what happened.
gonna go to jail. I'm gonna taser you. I'm gonna taser you right here, right now.
That was a bit
It
rough.
is not your right.
Yes, it is.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to sit in my car?
No, I don't want to sit in your car, and I'm not sitting in your.
That's
No,
what
I
it's gonna
call your
go to.
sergeant. No, it
That's
ain't.
what it's
You
gonna
ain't
come
seen
to.
me steal nothing.
Then show me your receipt.
I will not.
Show me your receipt.
I won't.
If you took it without paying for it,
I don't steal. I don't steal.
Then all
I
they
do not
all they
steal.
want to do is
I don't
not have you.
See, no, y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. If you were an officer and all you did was just ask for something so simple, why was the officer even called in the first place? Because the Publix thought that she was stealing. So the officer came. Clearly, he wasn't that far. And all she had to do was just provide the receipts. Yes, you could say you haven't stole a day in your life. Give the receipt. But again, this was during the height of COVID, a whole bunch of police brutality cameras, cases popping out every now and then. So the black community is in shambles. They're in fear and all that stuff.
Here.
I don't steal.
Okay, then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Why?
I won't do that because.
Do you realize you can go to jail for that?
Oh, I realize if I stole it, but I don't steal.
You're not
not thinking. She just shown that she's not thinking this through. He just said, if you don't provide me the receipt, you can go to jail. But her response is, I don't steal. That's the response. So this fear that's infecting the mind, affecting your thought process, is preventing you from making logical choices and putting you in these type of situations where things are getting worse because of your response. But I mean, that's just how people are, I guess.
Cooperating.
I'm not cooperating because you ain't got no probable cause because they said something. Go watch the camera first.
Ma'am.
I'll walk back in there with you and go watch.
Why do we have to watch the camera? Because we can watch the camera and not see anything. Well, let me not say that.
Watch the camera. No, I'm upset because I see this every day.
I don't have access to the camera.
So how they gonna say I stole it? They didn't see me steal.
Ma'am, what is your name? What's your name? Come down. What's your name?
No,
Calm
I
down.
see this every day.
Listen to me.
Every day.
Do you think I want any trouble right now?
But do you know how many people done walked in that store while you out here bothering me that in there stealing?
Ma'am, they simply asked if you had a receipt. They didn't see you go through a register.
But why don't they go through all the registers and ask the people if they see me?
Ma'am.
Let's walk back in there.
Where's your receipt?
Come on, let's walk back in there.
Bring your receipt.
Let's walk back in there.
Do you have your receipt?
Let's walk back in there.
Just show me your receipt.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm not letting you go back in the store.
Okay, then,
is that your receipt from today?
It is, but I'm not showing because I ain't got no y'all can't make me show nothing.
I can.
No, you can't.
Actually, I can, and you're not giving me your ID. So I can't prove that you didn't take anything.
No,
so I don't know.
Anyways.
Why are we arguing about this?
Because y'all profile black people every day like that.
Everybody that shops in here is black. Everybody that shops in here is black.
No, everybody ain't.
Well, most of them are.
They is.
You see the reasoning. You're profiling black people, so I'm not going to give you the receipt.
We can profile anybody.
I see y'all up here every day bothering people.
I don't bother anybody.
Whoever.
Can you just show me your receipt?
No, I'm not gonna do.
And she said, y'all out here bothering people. You can't associate each cop to be doing stuff to people unless it's known by that area that you cannot trust none of these cops. All of these cops are crooked. If you can't say that, then that means you can't go by each cop and act like, oh, they're going to do something. Because that's the same thing that white people can say about black people. Every black person is the same. Each black person I come across is going to do something. Each black person I see, they got their pants sagging, tall, dreadlocks. They're gonna do something to me. If that's the case, then they can say that. But they just be mindful and they just go about their day. But again, heightened emotions, but based off of media, again, media being the problem, you get caught in these situations. Let's keep going. I'm done.
Do that. Because that makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm not going to.
Can I see your receipt?
No, because if they sent you out here, that means they saw me steal.
They didn't see you go through a register
then, so
and pay.
why not do their protocol is
Step out of the car.
To go look on the camera.
Step out of the car.
Well, because the problem with that is you left. I don't know. They didn't show that part, so I don't know for sure. All right.
Out of the car
I'm
and
not
come with me.
stepping out no car.
Then you're going to go to jail.
Well, then you're going to have to take me to jail.
Okay, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out no car.
Okay. You got all these kids in here you left in here by yourself. Do you want me to push this further? Well, you went in the store?
Logic. There are these kids that are in the back that is watching everything unfold. Do you want them to see this unfold? This can only get worse if you keep resisting. Again, thought process.
They're not little kids.
Oh, they are little kids, and you left them all in the store. And what are you going to do when you go to jail and they're all here? So I call DCF to come get them all?
My mama stay right around the corner.
Okay, so I don't have to call your mom to come get them. I can call DCF.
They my sister kids. They'll call her to come get her children.
Logic. This is the logic. This is the thought process that a lot of people are having. Well, back in the day, I hope it's changed now. But this is the thought process that a lot of black people had. They're not thinking logically. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the lack of education. Not saying that she didn't have no form of education, but like really critical thinking. That's what it is. Lack of critical thinking in the situation.
Why don't you show me your receipt?
Because Publix and everybody in there.
Okay. Step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You have to step out of the car.
No, you have to call your sergeant or your lieutenant.
Come on.
No.
You're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Then give me your receipt.
I'm not giving you my receipt.
Come on.
No, I'm
You're
not.
going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You are going to jail.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not. Call your mama.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
You're going to go to jail. I'm going to take.
You know what this is producing now? These kids that's in the back is going to remember this day. They're not going to think that the mom is thinking irrationally. Maybe, maybe not. But they're not going to think that this woman is thinking irrationally. And they're just going to assume that the police are just going to, like she said, is just coming out here trying to tag all the black people and stuff like that and bother all the black people. So now this is going to be stuck in their head. And this is how they're going to presume the police are moving forward. And that's not okay. That's not okay.
Taser you. I'm going to taser you right here, right now. I'm going to taser you.
Now, should the officer, I mean, he's doing what he got to do, I guess.
Right now.
Tase me.
Get out of the car.
Tase me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Get out of the car.
I'm under arrest for what?
Turn around.
Call your mom.
Turn around right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now.
Here we go.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back right now. Right now. Give me your other hand. Right now. Lay on your face. Oh, wow, that's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand right now.
This is exactly what I'm talking. This is the stuff that infuriates me. That's exact. You have absolutely no clue what happened, but you're going to record. You're going to post online and see this is what cops are doing out here at the Publix. You have absolutely no clue, no context as to what's going on, but you're going to be quick to record and quick to post.
I didn't steal nothing. It is. It's fine. My dad worked on the police department.
Oh, that's really nice.
I got
Go away, ma'am. Go away.
Keep recording.
Idiot. Oh, yeah.
Keep recording, ma'am.
Yeah, right.
Keep recording. Thank you.
Call him.
My number is.
Stand up. Now you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Just stay there, okay? I'll be with you in a second.
Now you got kids kicking and screaming, crying in the back of the car. all because of uncooperation.
My purse, you think I'm gonna go and steal some chips? Oh, cause I'm black, almost definitely. Can you
Go.
call my family?
Walk to the car.
You tightening my hand and I'm not even moving.
Gotta get my jacket out of the
You
car.
doing the most.
Here, yeah, you can set her in here. Just have a seat. I'm recording right now. Anna told me that she walked by. I saw her walk by with a bag. I didn't see her at a register. So I go over there to her car just to check and say, hey, you got a receipt? I need to see your receipt. She refused to show me a receipt, refused to show me her ID. So I'm like, listen, I mean, you know, if you took something here, you didn't pay for it, they'll probably trespass you, but I need to see your receipt. She wouldn't show it to me. And
And that's literally all it is. Now, did he say that in the video? No, but this probably what happened before the recording. I don't know. But again, over escalating, a lot of the issues that come with the police get over escalated quickly based on the reaction of the individual. If people just remain calm and cooperate, if they actually didn't do anything, there would be far less arrests. But people want to act up.
so it just got ugly over there, so I had to taser her and stuff. She's gonna go to jail. I don't know if she paid for her stuff or not, but hi.
Is there any way we can get a phone number from her? Answer for a phone number or something to get, so they can get her kids?
Yeah, I mean, I can work on that.
She'll give me a phone number so somebody can get the kids and get her car.
Yeah, I could work on that in a second. Are you gonna be over there?
Yeah, I was gonna go right here with
Okay.
the kids. They upset. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna call for somebody to just get them.
Okay, I'll come over there in just a second.
Okay.
But she's gotta go to jail, so unfortunately I got myself in a big mess here for no reason. All she had to do was show me a receipt. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't give me her ID, so here I am. It's a mess.
Who's that other guy?
He works for us. He's off duty. He's got his badge with him, so I just had him check on those kids. I'm sorry, Mike. I gotta.
What do you need? You need bottle of water or something?
Oh, I got some in here.
We got water.
I need Anna's date of birth and stuff.
Okay.
Her information.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Thanks. HS 7936.
7936.
Can you send me a supervisor and another unit to Publix at 7628 103rd Street, reference to a 1015 that I had a taser, and also send me a rescue.
You didn't have to tase me. You want to tase me. You want to kick me in my head.
7936.
Everything that you did, but it's okay because I'm thanking God in advance for
0336 234 only is sending show you 1051 7936 7628 103rd Street.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear her say what I think she just said.
Yeah, you should have cooperated.
No, I didn't.
You should have cooperated.
Right, I don't have to.
You do have to cooperate. What's your first name?
I have to give my ID. I don't
Yes, you
have to
do.
give my receipt. No, I don't.
Okay, well, that's why you're in the position you're in.
It is, and I'm gonna be out.
That's why you're in the position that you're in.
My uncle worked in WCB.
Oh, well, that's the whole reason why you did what you did then.
It's fine.
That's fine with me too.
He is fine.
Wonderful. Hold
Did
on.
I steal, sir? No.
CGO 793 those are my units.
Y'all know I didn't.
Temple Juliet
Y'all just
793.
profiling me because I was black. You seen me come through the register.
Let me step out. Hey, is there any chance we could check the, let me go off. Hold on a second.
Let me know what y'all think. Y'all seen both the videos. She tried to press charges on the police officer or on the police department. And we seen exactly how things unfolded. To me, the police officer did what he had to do. I know some people, they're probably going to be like, no. I honestly, I need you to convince me that the police officer was doing too much. Because it's all a matter of simple stuff. The police officer just to settle disputes. It wasn't the police officer that stopped her. Somebody from inside said they didn't see her at the register. So they called the police. Was it a quick reaction? Yes. Was it messed up? Yes. Probably. Do you act the way that you do here in response? No. You provide them with the proof. Then once you provide them with the proof, then you could do all the wailing, y'all racist, this, that, and the third, and then you leave and go home. But we see how this unfolded. And of course, again, this was 2 years ago during the big issue. I'm sure Crump, he probably got a lot of cases and stuff like that. I'm getting tired of seeing his face. But Sasamono, interesting video nonetheless. A way to really take a dive in and see what happens with these cases and what happened afterwards. But the important fact at the end of the day is the cooperation. The police was informed that you were stealing. So at that point, what do you do? Do you comply or do you cause issues? It's like comply, cause issues. Comply, don't comply. I don't see in a case where you not complying is going to end well for anybody, unless it was like some kid that's like, "Yeah, you took my toy," and it's like, "I don't care. Oh no, I did it," and then you just walk away. But when it's law enforcement, it's a little different. Is it something that they should be doing? Maybe, maybe not. But that doesn't mean that you don't comply. That's when you have these situations where, like the first lady said, I don't know if it actually happened or not, you can sue. Just comply and then sue and then see how that goes. That's really all it boils down. But a lot of people don't know that. A lot of the stuff comes with, again, education and people understanding situations, but not even too much education, just critical thinking and trying to de-escalate situations. But people don't want to de-escalate situations. I don't know. Interesting stuff. But regardless, if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos as soon as they drop off, go ahead and hit that bell. Sasamoto, appreciate the video. Appreciate more insight on what's going on and seeing what kind of happened afterwards. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.